Busy.
Busy. It looks like it.
Yeah. Sorry, I haven't been able to do much because just that research thing. It's just, I don't know. It's just a lot.
Yeah, it looks like it. I don't even want to look
Finally,
at it.
to the meat and bones. That's why it looks like skin lesions here. That's different conformations of proteins, like how they bend.
If Jonah was a skin lesion, would you still love him?
No.
No. Valid. You see, that question is so funny, because, like, women want you to... Dude, okay, it's just like, dude, just say yes with whatever they say. If they were a puddle, a worm, like a used sock, just say yes. Like, that's the whole test of it, isn't it?
I guess.
Because it's never gonna happen. So you just say yes.
That's true, that's true.
It makes them happy, and, yeah. It's not based to take...
Sometimes it's nice knowing that people will love you even though you're 1800 starving Irish boy.
A spatula, yeah.
Hello and welcome to the podcast. It's been, what, 3 weeks since the last one? We are very on time with things. It's mostly my fault because I have a lot going on. I hate STEM. Don't go into STEM. If you go to college, fuck STEM. Don't do anything involving biochem. Don't do anything involving computational chemistry, because that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Me? Okay, hello. Fuck, I don't know. I'm me. Y'all know me. Yeah. So, yeah, we don't do the podcast anymore. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
But
I got shot in the left cheek.
Ew. What happened?
Don't know which one. Yeah. No, I'm just saying that so I can say that I don't have to do the podcast anymore.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see. I thought you went to see the doctor or something. And I was like,
Nah.
okay.
What I have been dealing with is fucking, if you can tell, like my room is like weird now. Like I don't have sheets on my thing. I just have a mattress because I found a flea in my room and I've been dealing with that. I've been getting like little fleas everywhere, so I had to like put flea powder everywhere. I've been washing stuff. I've been like vacuuming. It's just fucking ass.
I know.
If you have a pet, wash your fucking pet and don't let your roommates deal with fleas. Thanks.
I know all about the flea infestation, and it is a living nightmare. I think I literally declined in mental health over the flea infestation I dealt with.
Yeah, like now, like anything that I feel on me, I like have to like jerk and see if it's like a flea or not, because it's like freaking me out. It was so fucking gross. Like yesterday I came back after like a long day of just whatever, and then like I set down my stuff and I'm like, what's that on my leg? And I look down and it's a fucking flea. Like fucking disgusting. So that's why I didn't have time yesterday, so I didn't say anything. I just had to just fucking fumigate everything with, well, it's not fumigating if it's powder, isn't it? I put more powder than here than a fucking 1970s cocaine party. Like I was just livid with bugs and just
yeah, dude. And if you have a flea infestation forever, like I did, even if you get rid of them, you're going to be haunted by like phantom flea bites, is what I call them. Where at some point you just get so used to fleas on you, like just one every now and then, like whatever you're doing. Like after they're long gone, you'll still feel them when you're just laying down, lounging.
Yeah, I was literally just like laying down and I was like, is that a, like I felt something on my leg, but I looked at it and there's nothing there. Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking evil. Like I haven't seen anything today, so I should be okay, but if it persists, I'm gonna get like fucking flea bombs and just like, I don't know, call this Hiroshima.
Industrial grade mustard gas.
Yes.
Yeah. That way I
like
got rid of mine.
Had fleas on her dogs for almost a year now.
Oh.
Like, come on. If you're dealing with a dog that has fleas, maybe you should take it to the fucking vet.
Fleas can't bite the dog if it's a rug.
That's true.
And in a stew pot. That's where the rest of the dog goes when it's gone. Stew
Ah,
pot, this yummy stew and a new dog.
yummy,
It's
yummy.
just an idea. Two
Yeah, I
for
don't know.
one.
I feel bad for the dog because like the back of his legs are just bald because he's been pulling out his like own fur and hair,
Lord.
dealing with the itchiness and stuff. And it's like, dude, if it's getting this bad, maybe you should give your dog like flea meds and take it to the fucking vet.
As Sonic
He's like,
said,
ha ha ha, ha. My dog is so quirky. He itches all the time. He's so itchy. I think he just has a skin condition. No, he has fucking fleas. Take care of your fucking dog. Anyways,
as Sonic
how
the
are you?
Hedgehog said, these black creatures mean business. Cut that out. Anyways, how am I doing? I'm pretty good. I am, in fact, moving out for the summertime in 2 days.
Woo! Yeah, I heard about your sweet little gig.
Yeah, my sweet gig, feeding animals and shit, living in the city slash country. Dude, it is so cool. It's like where they live is it looks like country when you step into it, but then you like leave the neighborhood, take a left turn, and like you're back in the city again. And like it's so
So
it
you can pretend to be in the country, but like with all the joys and enjoyments or whatever
the
of
luxuries, yeah, the Walmart, FedEx,
yep,
DoorDash, hell yeah, Little
DoorDash.
Caesars. Mm-hmm. And
Mm-hmm.
another plus about that, found some good news. Originally, it was going to be salary pay, so I would have seen the money after the summertime, but no, I will be getting checks now for every week.
Nice. That's fucking sick.
Yeah, I think the first three I'm gonna buy a new chair. The first three paychecks, and then the rest of it I'm gonna save. Maybe get a ticket for Shouty to get out here, probably with the money.
Let's go.
Yeah, if I don't have to pay for her COVID shots, which I will have to wrestle her on that because she's yeah, nanobots,
Yeah.
microchips, and all that in the vaccine, which I agree with.
Sometimes, ever since I got this new phone, I got 5G, and 5G pretty nice. I don't know why people be bugging on it.
Ever since you got 5G, all the fleas died. Think on
Yep.
that.
Big brain.
5G. How is I'm curious. I haven't heard shit about 5G. Is it noticeable over LTE,
No,
4G?
it's the same.
It's the
That.
same.
Yeah,
So
it's just like 4G,
so
but the 4 went to a 5.
it's a fucking
I
scam.
can't tell if things have gone differently or not.
Maybe try downloading some absurdly huge file. Let's see if that changes.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, my phone doesn't let me do that. It's like
Yeah.
Wi-Fi only load. I'm like, okay.
5G is just fucking useless. Like literally like 4G LTE is just so fucking like literally we can't get any faster than instant. Instant is instant. And that's kind of what we have at the moment. So like
I
how
mean, we could have that Korean Wi-Fi internet connection. Have you seen how fast those shits are?
yeah.
They get like 6 ping max on League. Like, come on. I want that kind of
That
ping.
is absurd. I hear for like NAers like us, playing on that so suddenly if you go to Korea is so fucking hard because it's like we're not used to the pace. And
Yeah,
like
we're running in slow-mo.
yeah, and vice versa. Like when Koreans touch 35 ping, they're like, "Holy shit, I'm lagging." Like it's so funny how that works.
Me dealing with 300 ping whenever someone slightly starts downloading hentai.
Yeah, me dealing with 500 fucking MS ping spikes every 5
Ugh.
minutes.
Exactly.
My 500 MS ping spikes when I go for the Dragon Steel and Rengar, and then and then the game comes
And
back.
then the Baron starts healing. Oh no. Oh, the Baron healed. Oh. And the Jinx gets a pentakill. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I finally watched the NALCS after forever, and the one time I watch it, that's literally what happens, and I'm like, wow,
Yeah. That was fucking insane. What the hell?
yeah, dude, that's when I was like, okay, like, sure, that's impressive, but I mean, you won't see that happen in Korea and China and EU, like that
Yeah,
is,
because no one makes monkey plays like us.
yeah,
And a monkey, let's go.
it's just like NA is so about the mechanic and communication aspect that they don't think of the game around them. Like, so the reason he missed the smite is because Baron healed because of the time change. Koreans would have kept that in mind. So would any of other region. Like they know that stuff. We don't. I don't know why.
Man, I keep getting this phantom. Fuck.
Yeah, see,
I hate this.
It drives you absolutely like manic.
Like, freaking out. Everything I like, I'll feel something, and it's like, sucks.
Yeah. I feel like the what was it
Like this
for?
is the first time it's reached my room too. Usually I get to like be in my room in peace. No, these shits are like in my room now. Hopefully not after yesterday, but come on.
Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, the few months I had fleas, like it's literally like psychological warfare at some point. It's not just being bit and itchy, it's like I'm miserable. Like I don't want to get out of my bed because fleas. And yeah.
Yeah, I walked around barefoot when I was putting the flea powder on. And then I was like, huh, why is everything burning?
Really?
This chemical that's designed to be a pesticide.
You know it's so
Uh,
weird?
oh, damn.
I have some weird X-Men power. Okay, so for one, I have sensitive skin. Like
Mm-hmm.
my skin's a pussy to touch anything. But for some reason, with pesticides and bleach and poison ivy, I'm fucking immune. Like I don't.
Really?
Yeah, cause like I was walking around outside one day, and
Mm-hmm.
there's like little like bumps like on the like all over the pavement and grass. And my
Mm-hmm.
dad saw me and like he yelled at me like in panic. He's like, "Dude, that's literally toxic poison. Like that's just gonna burn your skin off." Like
Uh,
I'm like, what? Like, I don't feel anything. And then I went inside. I didn't wash my feet or anything. I was fine. And I don't know. And then
damn.
I got a tub of bleach poured on me. I didn't feel anything. And then poison ivy, I was like literally playing in it. I never got, I don't know. But I put some too thick lotion on and my skin is like crying for help. I don't know. It's so strange.
It's too used to the bleach.
Yeah. I need bleach, please.
Bleach.
Chemicals. I need dioxin. I need what is it? Sodium lauryl sulfate, please.
Hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah. Anyways, I come bearing no topics. Do you?
I mean, there's always the Roe versus Wade if worse comes to worse.
Who? Wait, what did you say? Repeat.
Roe versus Wade if worse comes to worse.
Roe versus Wade. What is that?
Roe v. Wade. The abortion stuff that's going on right now.
Oh, that's what you were saying. I was like, why does that sound
Yeah.
familiar? But, um, uh, fucking weird. I don't know. It's just a flat out no. Like, on that. Like, dude. Like, what is so wrong with it? Like, we literally don't we still have the death penalty in places? Like, what are we bitching about? And why are men making the decision? And why are all the only people that are talking about it? Like, I don't know. It's so fucked up and weird and barbaric. Like, I don't get it.
Like the whole like, death penalty if you have a miscarriage. No, what the fuck?
What the fuck? That is insane. Like, okay, I think you should speak more. You are the female. Go on. What do you think?
I think it's pretty dumb, especially if they like give the life begins at conception argument. They're like, oh well, that's a human cell. Like you could do like you could wipe your hands or like wipe off your arm or something, and you've killed like millions of human cells already.
Like, dude, like, do religious people have the right to say cell? That is a scientific term.
Exactly. I don't know. Like we should really separate state from religion. Like I honestly don't care. Like if you're not hurting anyone, who cares what you believe in? But if the moment you start like mixing in that with like the government, that's really not fair.
Yeah, I've always like thought about that, like how these religious ways like end up in politics. It's like weirdly enough, I don't think any of it's religiously motivated. It's just somehow got into the minds of these fucking weirdos up in office where it's just like that's just morally right, religious or not. Like I don't know. It's just like I was growing up thinking abortion was bad, and I'm in a power to say no more of it, and that they do so, and it's so like yeah, it's too much.
It's it's weird. I don't I do think the people there's people at my university right now who are trying to emailed the professor saying that they're not in a good mental state because of the results about Roe versus Wade. That they want to have no midterm, and I think that's fucking stupid. I mean, I'm not gonna stop them because I also don't want no midterm, but I can't think that it's stupid.
College students will use anything to get some fucking midterm off season. Like, it is crazy.
I
the
mean,
shit
it
y'all
worked
do.
when like there was the whole BLM protests,
Yeah. It's just college students.
but
Y'all crazy.
yeah.
But I hope in rebellion women stop fucking.
I mean, isn't that what they want?
Well, yeah, the people in UFIS, but like your Daily Mail is going to like be so horny and like, man, I can't fuck. Ain't no one want fuck, but no. I can't fuck, no fuck. Shawty don't fuck, and you know, and
Yeah. I mean, I don't feel that same sense of urgency since I live in Washington State and I know my rights are going to be protected for that.
yeah. I know, like
Even with like the whole internet stuff too, like
Wa-
our like browsing or whatever is protected here.
Washington, Cali, like yeah, I think y'all will be fine. But like,
Yeah.
as for the
I
red
feel bad
states,
for like people in like the super red states.
that's nuts. But
And like the people who are like trying to ban like traveling out of state for abortions. That's like treading on actual constitutional rights that have been like written in the Constitution. That's like dangerous territory. Like we have a right to travel to different states.
yeah, that's. I don't even know what to say. I mean, there is nothing to say. It's just like all you can say is literally fuck that. And no, women should do what they want. Freedom.
Except for Amber Heard.
Except for Amber Heard, she should rot in a cell for.
She should start taking some acting classes because holy shit, her crying fucking gave me pain.
Yeah.
Physical pain. Holy shit, how do you call yourself an actress and just fail to cry that entire time?
How you suck so bad in court?
Oh my god, it just wasn't my Johnny anymore. I just saw black. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, I can't say that I can't say what he said on the podcast. They were reading off like texts, weren't they, or like what he said to someone, and it was like super vulgar on his end.
Wasn't that like a quote from a movie or something?
I don't remember. I just remember seeing the clip and like memes of him, like of them like saying it and him going yes, and then it's just like Chad like type
Chad?
shit. Yeah.
Chad Thundercock.
Yeah. But I mean, who wouldn't say some fucked up shit? You're dating Amber Heard.
That's true. She also like dated or not cheated on Johnny with Elon Musk. I don't know the semantics.
She really trying to get on SpaceX.
Actually.
I'm trying to get on SpaceX. That shit looks so fun. You ever been in those
Yeah,
like
but then you live on Mars and then you just suffer for the rest of your life, no way back.
what am I doing now? What am I doing here on Earth?
That's true.
Yeah.
But I think I would enjoy blue skies versus red.
Red would be so my aesthetic.
Really?
Deadass, yeah. Dude,
I don't know. I like going outside and like
Hello?
smelling like wet concrete and like fresh air and stuff.
I look like I'm laying down.
You sleeping? Resident sleeper.
Yeah. I don't know. Dude, if I was on Mars, honestly, some Mars potato don't sound bad. And I mean, I would be cemented into like history forever as one of the first to be on. If I died or not, like my plaque says like he lived 2 years before eating Mars dirt or something.
Yeah.
Or he lived the whole trial until he was 90 and cultivated the planet. Either one is good. TBH.
I guess there's always that fear of like when you die you leave behind nothing and like your life really doesn't matter.
Yeah. If I do, cool, but like I really don't care if I don't. Like, especially like with like DNA cloning, bitches better
Mm-hmm.
not clone me. Like, if I'm gone, I better be fucking gone. I better be returned to Earth soil.
I mean, even they do clone your DNA. There's the whole like in biology, there's the nature versus nurture thing, and like I guess they collectively agreed that nature and nurture can affect things. So you can have like certain genes, like say that you're super tall or something,
Hmm.
or yeah, a gene for like tallness. But like if you don't have enough like nutrients or whatever, you can just turn off like short.
Oh, so if they brought me back at my prime age of 23, I would
And like even then, like they wouldn't have like your brain would probably grow differently too. So it would probably just be a completely different person.
Well, that's not what I want. Well, I don't even want to come back the same, like where I left off, and then I have to come back completely grown different. Hell no, definitely fuck that.
Yeah.
Then,
Like it's not gonna be you. It's just gonna be someone that maybe looks like you, has your DNA, but like isn't you.
but it's like I won't come back to view it from
It's
me.
just a completely different person.
Yeah, so it's like it's pointless. Like, why would you? I mean, I get it. If you have the perfect idea, and like, let's say Elon Musk had died in a fucking Tesla crash, and he had some important shit to do, and then they had the perfect means to bring him back to finish, and then they, I don't know, do they let him? Do they let him live on? Do they execute him?
They of mice and men him. They just like think of something nice and execute him while he's thinking of things.
Yeah, basically, like. It's
Fucking
so,
old yeller him.
yeah, it's so weird. We're like, Cha-Cha, don't do that. I'm recording. Hey, chill. Anyways, what were we talking about? Cloning?
Owning DNA. Mars.
Yeah, Mars cool. DNA cloning, no. You really wouldn't go to Mars?
I think I'm happy with like living on Earth. I have this whole like thing where if I think too hard about space, I just feel like this existential crisis kind of dread
You're in a
feel.
marble.
Yeah. Like we are just nothing but like a speck in our own galaxy, which is a speck within like the universe. Like we are so cosmically small in comparison to everything else.
I kind of think that's fucking cool. Not gonna lie. I think that's lit.
Yeah.
Just to think there's this big old fucking like planets and shit the size of like double, triple million gazillion hours.
I want aliens to like visit us. Like no way aliens aren't real. Like it's statistically impossible for them to like not exist.
There has to be an alien working their way up here. Like there has to be aliens 10 gajillion years ahead of us in technology. They got to be on their way right now.
Yes. I want them to visit just like the schizos have told us.
Yeah. They'll come back to claim Sleepy Joe after he's done his part.
I just want a president that's respectful. Or, like respectable, not respectful. Like just something that you can like look up to and like actually gives you hope, you know?
Yeah.
And that doesn't fuck everything up.
It feels like those get shot in the head. Maybe not nowadays. They
Yeah, but JFK kind of cheated on his. I mean, actually, I would fuck Marilyn Monroe. Actually, yeah, never mind. No,
Yeah.
I respect that guy.
He can do no
If
wrong.
I had the chance, I would.
Yeah, he can do no wrong. It was Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
Is that how people see it? Good lord, but
If you had the chance, would you?
no. Marilyn,
Really?
wasn't she just like just a famous girl like we have like today?
Yeah, but she was really smart and everything.
Okay.
And hot.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
That's like the fascination with Ariana Grande in like the media, but like you come to my neighborhood, there's like 10,000 of her. Like before she was even Ariana Grande. Like it's just like somewhere in the world Marilyn Monroe is just someone's like, what do you mean? There's like 50 billion Marilyn Monroes like that live in my neighborhood. Like she's a basic ass bitch. Like
Maybe.
yeah. Except for
I
my
would
girl.
not fuck Kim Kardashian though.
Ew.
She probably feels like Barbie. Just
Ew.
cold plastic.
Like the sound of a clown making a balloon. Little balloon dog.
What if she deflates while you're doing her?
Oh,
You're just like, no, let me top off real quick.
why are we talking about this?
We can change the subject. What do you want to talk about?
Why don't Kanye just pop her with a needle? She'd fly away.
They looked real ugly at the, what was it? I forgot what it's called.
Okay. Yeah. No need to say
Mother 2 days.
it is. For Mother's Day,
You got
I'm
anything
literally
for your
leaving.
mom? Oh. Oh yeah.
Me leaving for 4 months. I think she'll love it.
Aw.
I think she's down with it. I don't know. I've never done anything for Mother's Day. We usually just eat or something.
No, I got my mom like this little like crafting dollhouse kit where like it's like adult Legos. Like they give you all the parts and then you follow instructions. Like they give you tiny pieces of wood and like you build up like a house frame and stuff and then you build a house.
Mother's Day is an optional leftist holiday. We don't care about Christmas and Thanksgiving. Easter.
Yeah, Easter's the most important one, isn't it?
Yeah. All you Mother's Day loving lefties, we drink mug. That accent was really good. I've never done that. Anyways. But yeah, no, we don't do anything. Hope your mom enjoys wood.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what you were saying there.
Wood, like they give you tiny pieces of little wooden planks and paper and you cut them out and like you make little like fake doll houses. I don't, let me see if I have a screenshot of this. Oh yeah, I do.
See.
So it's like this and you build it from scratch.
Oh, so a Japanese home.
Yeah, I already got her like a little garden house or greenhouse one. She said she fucking hated doing the plants, so I'm not giving her anything that has plants anymore.
Alright.
But she did like the furniture stuff, so I'm trying to find stuff like with more furniture.
Cool.
And
That
then
should.
I got sucked into doing something with my neighbors because like they just live across and they banged on like the door and was like, hey, you're coming out with us, let's go on a picnic. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And they take me to this beach or park. It's called Larrabee State Park and it's just a bunch of rocks
A bunch of rocks.
and you next to the sea, and they're like, oh, let's go exploring. And I'm like, okay, we can go exploring. And before I know it, we're like climbing over a bunch of these fucking boulders. There's no path anymore. Or just fucking free climbing. I'm in my fucking Air Force Nike. I don't...
Oh, so...
I brought nice shoes because I was like, oh, I'm gonna hang out with these nice people. I want to look spick and span. They took me hiking.
Hiking in your Air Force Ones.
Hiking, climbing.
So you flew. Like Jordan.
Yes. I was in the middle. I was afraid, honestly, walking with these like fucking bitches. Like we were going over like really slippery rocks and stuff, and I was like, "Is this how I'm gonna die?" Because sometimes, like, you know, when you walk, you can like feel yourself stumble a little bit, and like you feel, you see your whole life flash before your eyes. Like, look at this picture. There's no path that we climbed up here. Like, this is all rock.
So you just went like straight off, like down off the road? Is that what happened?
Yeah. I thought we were gonna go someplace like cute and nice. I mean, the view was really pretty.
That's dangerous
Here's
on hiking.
one of the neighbors.
That's how you run into bears.
Like, it
T-pose!
was really nice. She
T-pose on that.
T-posing.
Oh, band directing practice. Oh.
Oh yeah, we saw this too.
Who is that person? They look 4 feet tall. What is that?
Yeah, she is 4 feet tall. That's the bird, by the way.
Oh. It looks like a tramp.
That was the highlight of my day.
That's like a tramp stamp in the water.
I mean, that's what tramp stamps are, right? Like, just like little, like,
Dead birds.
wings or whatever.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, that's pretty cool. I miss hiking.
I didn't. I was so fucking sore. I had to like climb. I had to put like my leg to the my chest in order to climb up some of these like things.
Oh,
Like we were actually like rock climbing. It was kind of scary.
yeah, and then you have nice shoes too.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I mean, they make for a good shot.
No, that's
That
true.
that or hikers are gonna be like, why the fuck is she in Air Force Ones on these rocks? Where are her Columbias? Like,
I got a flex, you know? I got that drip.
I did take a hike in like fucking like an exclusive pair of Vans from Journeys once upon a time.
Shit.
I hiked about 10 miles in those bad boys. Just bought them. They were for church.
Damn.
I took them hiking because I couldn't find my hiking boots.
Whoa.
Mm. Surprisingly, in flat-footed shoes, hiking is kind of comfortable. I don't know why. At least for me.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I do have pretty flat feet too. So like if I walk in something that's suddenly like supporting my arches, it hurts.
Yeah. Yeah, I do have flat feet also.
Whoa.
Yuck.
What are your
34.
thoughts on pellet guns? Do you think they're cool, or would you rather just get a real gun?
Fun as fuck. Uh, well, I mean, a pellet gun I could use just around.
Hmm.
I want to be a dick and shoot someone. I guess, yeah, I can. I can do that with a pellet gun without killing them or going to jail.
Yeah,
Uh, real guns are a lot of work. You can never use them. Gun
that's true.
ranges are expensive. You need a license to use one in the first place.
Yeah.
And then it's just one is a fun toy and one is a murder weapon.
Yeah. Jonah got this bolt action pellet rifle. It's fucking sick. It's
Hmm.
CO2 powered though, so you have to
Oh,
like load it up with like the gas cartridges, but it's still sick. Like the reloading
yeah.
I was gonna
CCO2s are
say
nice.
animation for some reason. I'm
The
fucking
reload
stupid.
animation, yeah.
Yeah. But it's real nice like when you shoot something and then like you just do the
The VFX are so cool. Yeah, I know what you mean though.
Yeah. So I've been thinking of getting one, but I don't want a whole ass rifle because like I can't use it anywhere. And then I found this.
That's like that's the pistol Hitler shot himself with. How did you get this?
Stone up.
How did you get that in airsoft gun form? I mean, it looks cool, but the viewer took his own life with this.
Yeah. I mean, I really like spring-loaded pistols, even though like the aim is always gonna be off because like you're always like
Mm-hmm.
jostling it around. I
Yeah.
just don't like dealing with the CO2 stuff because like it's just a pain. Like you have to be like constantly aware of it, and like
Yeah.
once you pop like a cartridge, you have to like make sure that you use up all of it, or else it's gonna be a waste.
Yeah,
Whereas like
cause.
spring-loaded, you can just shoot it a couple times, and like if you're bored, and you can stop.
Mm-hmm. Except I feel
But
like the CO2 ones would last, because if you buy a cheap BB gun, eventually
mhm.
you're gonna fuck your spring up somehow. It's just gonna break by
Mm.
itself, unless you get like a
Oh, okay.
quality one.
Am I allowed to show this? Well, yeah, you're not like recording the video. Let me
No,
see if
no.
I can find my I think I have my spring-loaded thing here.
Okay. Isabel pulling out the blicky. While we wait, this is quite cute to see her talk about because I have real ones. I have literal real guns. Oh my god, that looks
It's
real
fucking
as fuck. It doesn't have the orange tip. Holy shit! If you were seen with that, cops would literally gun you down. Like it.
I mean, we did have a shooting here a bit ago.
Yeah, you were the cause.
Some guy brought a gun to a party here and started just
What?
going off.
Oh my god, it's spreading.
But yeah, this is the spring-loaded one. It's you load it up here through like the little thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you lock it, and then there's like a safety thing here. Sometimes it's a pain, like putting this down because it gets stuck. I guess
Mm-hmm.
that's one of the things, and then you do this. I think if I do this too much, people are gonna think it's an actual gun, so I'm gonna put this away.
Yeah.
Pretty
Campus
bad.
inspectors, and you just have that in your hand. It's a pretty nice BB gun, dude. without the orange tip, isn't that like illegal? Like, aren't airsoft guns and BB guns supposed to have the orange tip, or else that's like bad?
But yeah, it was like a fucking super loud party.
Oh,
Like,
so it
I don't
was.
know what these bitches were on. Like, actually, no, I know what these bitches were on because they were screaming it out loud. They're like, "Oh my god, I'm on LSD! This is so fun!" I fucking hate
Why are
party.
college kids just the biggest fucking idiots on earth?
I don't know.
Despite the advanced education, how come you? How
And
come
then
they're just
someone
the
called in
dumbest?
like a noise complaint, and they got the cops got greeted with someone with a gun going "bop bop bop."
Boy, I hope my son is out getting his education to become a doctor, save some lives, and
Wait, I think I have a video, but it's gonna be in like super low quality. Actually, I don't know if I can send it over Discord because every time I try to send it, it like doesn't want to send for some reason. Let me see. Do I have it here? Oh yeah, here it is. See, yeah, it only sends as a file for some reason. I don't know what's going on with Discord. Like, how
3GP
come?
file.
Yeah, how come I can't just send things as like a video? But the dude walking up the stairs. And then my apartment complex went out with a statement that said no one was injured.
What the fuck?
There's literally pictures of a guy who got like shot in the leg. But yeah, who brings a loaded gun to a party?
I can't show that on the YouTubes, but oh my god, yeah. What the fuck, dude? This whack shit happens more college than like a fucking Colombian favela. Like, this shit's crazy. Well,
Like, if you're having fun, why bring a gun?
I don't.
What is the thought process there? Oh yeah, dude, I'm totally gonna get sloshed. I'm gonna impress some bitches with my fucking I don't know, pistols. The only pistol I know is a Glock. That's it.
The Glock. I know the 22.
I know pellet guns. Pellet guns are my shit because I can actually deal with those and afford those.
Mm-hmm. I've used one of those to kill a snake. That's about it.
Yo, honestly, tempted to like shoot like one of like these fucking. Actually, yeah, it is bunny season around here. I kind of want to shoot a bunny.
Yeah, you can get those like single load pellets that are like shaped. I don't know, balls. So, like,
I mean, I think I do. I have like the pointed tip.
Oh, see, now those are potentially lethal if you hit somewhere nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna shoot it in someone's like head because it's gonna leave an entrance wound, but not an exit wound, which is one of like the worst cases.
Yeah, that's how you get caught. If you're gonna kill a man, bring some power.
Oh, I was just gonna say like that's actually gonna like kill people because like you're just left with like a little lead pellet in your head.
Oh yeah, lead poisoning.
And also it's like jostling around. It's gonna like go in and then like it's not strong enough to pierce like your actual skull through the other thing because it's already like lost a bunch of momentum. So it's just gonna bounce off the back of your skull and then just bounce around.
Wow.
Blender. Yeah, that was a very crazy visual. I'm sorry for that.
Yeah. Holy shit. Like, this podcast has just been how fucked up the world is. I feel like that's at least America.
Yeah, I mean that's like what's going on in the past 3 weeks for me.
Meanwhile, in Washington, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck Amber Heard. How much
Yeah.
time? How
Me
much
and my
time we
homies
got?
hate Amber Heard.
42 minutes.
Damn.
We got time.
Pretty good.
Yeah. What else you got? What else you got for us?
I spent 2 hours putting false eyelashes on. Do people even like those? Like, do people find those like pretty or attractive? Like,
don't think any man ever notices them. I feel like women do. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I feel like you can just do the same effect with mascara. Because, like, I was doing this and I was like, wow, this is great. I can feel when I blink now.
Yeah. I can tell when I'm squinting.
Which is every time.
Yeah.
All the time. Feels bad, man.
Why is that?
Because I'm Asian.
I just wanted to see if you'd say something crazy. Like, I was hoping you'd say something really racist, but, you know. Good on you.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? When it comes to makeup and all that, if you have a girlfriend, you're only going to notice it on your woman. That's what I've noticed. Literally, the moment my girlfriend is wearing something on her face, like I can tell. Like I'm like,
Oh.
what is that on your face? Who are you? Like, why do you have that? Those are not your eyelashes. Those are not your eyebrows. Your lips are not that color. Like, what is going on? What are you wearing? But on other women, it's like, I literally like, you all look the same. You're all like Play-Doh.
Yeah.
You're all like Detroit Become Human, like the same model.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah. And that does not apply to like, it only applies to my girlfriend. Like, you don't even notice your female friends with makeup on and all that.
I mean, I notice my friends with makeup on.
Well, you're a girl.
Yeah, that's true. I pay attention to that stuff.
Yeah.
For guys, I really don't care. I know too much about my boyfriend's friends than I really should. And I don't appreciate it because he just tells me things and I'm just like, wow, I wish I had a delete button for my memories because of you.
I think my girlfriend's there because like I go on and on about like my friends and all that, and just because you know I'm very active with my friends and all that, and like she knows so much and probably stuff she doesn't want to know about them, because just like she likes to live in this world where like people are all nice and cool and nothing's wrong with them, and people don't have problems. But then I'm like, yo, all my friends have these fucking problems and they all suck for these reasons. Watch out for these things in my friends. Avoid that and don't talk about this. You know, like I just on and on about my friends, and she's like, dude, like you're ruining this for me. Probably.
Ruining it, soiled it.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's why I can't play League of Legends with the Rengar jungle. I get
Why?
sucks. Take all the kills, do nothing. Gets
Dude,
mad when we can't fight near bushes, even though we're like fighting, like I don't know where like Baron is or something. Just places that don't necessarily are super near, or yeah, don't necessarily have bushes near them.
yeah. You've heard that I've picked up Rengar, right?
Yeah,
As
like
my as
I'm
my
sure
main.
it's good with you, but like
No.
nah, it's already fallen off.
It is a no. It hasn't fallen off. It is just what you're describing. It is a universally toxic playstyle to enemy and teammates, where it's like. But if you pick him up and you get it down, it's just so fun. Like you can't stop.
Like if you're good with it, I don't care. Like if you like do something with those kills and money, like I will be like, sick man, good job. But if you just take all that and then start power farming, or like start split pushing when you're the fucking jungler and they're on like fucking dragon for the 4th time and they're getting soul, like what's the point?
Yeah. But that's just the problem with him. He has to play like that. Like he is the pick jungler. Like he can't make his way through like a 2v2. Like you're just gonna lose. Like if Rengar doesn't get to 1v1. Like it's
Yeah.
he's a real nightmare to play with. I mean, I've played with him, playing as him. I'm like, man, I'm useless to the team. I'm gonna go stand in the enemy blue side and hope I get Vayne or something. Like, and there's nothing you can do. Like you're stuck in that vice of having to go for kills.
But if like you can't even kill Yumi, then come on, man. Come on.
Yeah,
Maybe play a different different jungler.
I get what you mean, but you kind of look like Double Lift.
Damn, you really gotta do me dirty like that. Holy shit, what the fuck?
I took a good look at you. You look a lot like Double Lift.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. You're saying that I have the fucking forehead of double. Oh,
Dude, he's handsome. He's the Dawn. You have like his like mouth.
I'm gonna kill myself. Can't believe you fucking did me dirty like this.
Do you not though? Has anyone told you this?
I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
kill myself.
What do you mean? I just noticed. I'm sorry, but it's just like I'm literally talking to NA's number one ADC right now. Like,
Damn.
you're much cooler now.
Damn. Time to be super toxic in League.
Yeah.
And then talk shit about Reggie and get sued.
Like, I swear to God, I'm not being racially motivated. Like, literally ask around. Like, give people a good look at you and tell them, do I look like Double Lift? They'll probably tell you, yeah.
Damn, is this racism? Are you doing a racist?
Did you know
In
that?
Asian Heritage Month right now? Asian Pacific Islander Heritage Month?
Did you know A's is in China? Just
Really?
learned that. I just learned that.
You know, I had someone come up to me and it's like, oh, you're Korean? I thought you were Asian.
I wouldn't doubt you ran into that, like, in America. People have asked, like...
God bless our education system.
People have asked me to convert their dollars into pesos before. Like, as if I would know that.
Yeah, yeah. As if you would know that and have the pesos to begin with.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, like, I can't even...
Ah, yes, the Mexican ATM.
Like, I literally get the dime and the nickel confused. Like, what am I going to know about pesos?
The whole pacing around.
What were we talking about before I called you an NALCS player? Do you remember?
Make up your girlfriend talking about friend groups and politics.
Yes.
Or like what not to say.
Mm-hmm.
That.
My cat just uses litter box. It smells awful.
Ah.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I think today's topics were a standout.
Yeah.
I feel like,
It was pretty good. I mean, that was like 3 weeks worth of stuff that was going on.
yeah. I think we recapped what's going on in the world pretty well.
Woo!
With 10 minutes to spare.
Let's go. That's the perfect amount of time to start talking about things that we like listening to and playing.
For sure. Okay. I think today I will go first. And
Oh.
oh yeah, I know. For me, in music-wise, I have been doing the Rumbling by Sim, still the Attack on Titan, but I know the name of it now, and it's a full-length song, and it's just so cool. Like, I think, like, people are starting to get the craft that is screaming metal vocals down to a point where everyone can appreciate it. It used to be so niche and annoying and weird to people, but now, like, musicians are fitting into, like, genres and things that everyone can enjoy and appreciate the art that is screaming vocals. And I think Sim is doing that really well, and
Nice.
that I can appreciate. And I've been doing this Arabic fucking like metal song. It's 8 minutes long. It's called The Cave, and it's just a melody. And the song goes every which way. It's got like choir. It's so lit. I don't know who the band is because it's so fresh in my head. So I'll put that up. But that's like all I've got. How about you?
Oh, let's see. I've been doing Spotify Blend with my roommates and like Jonah and stuff. And what I really liked, what was it? Ghostface Killers,
Ghostface Killers?
featuring Travis Scott in the album Without Warning by 21 Savage, Offset, Metro Booning, Travis Scott, and what else? I just really like have I talked about Soul Child? Like I really like his songs. It's very like vibey.
Soul
Very,
Child?
like, yeah.
Oh my god,
He
wait.
spells it like
I think I know who you're talking about. Or it could be different Soul Child. Oh,
Like
never
this?
mind. No fucking idea who that is. I'm thinking of a completely different Soul Child.
There's She Likes Spring, I Prefer Winter. Like he has very like nice songs. He doesn't really talk about like or talk in Korean-ish. And then there's this song. It's just called Piccolo. I'm just sending you the link. Like it's just
Piccolo,
fucking nerd rap about Piccolo.
Oh, like literal like Piccolo, like from
Yeah,
DBZ.
from Dragon Ball.
Wait, that's kind of lit.
Yeah,
All right, I might have to give that a listen.
I've been liking meme rap lately.
Yeah, meme rap has its moments.
Mm.
I
And
feel
then
like
I've just been playing Okami lately, just a bunch.
Okami.
Yeah, the little game where you play as the little white wolf. You draw stuff,
Oh,
save the world, get to
the
fuck up stuff as a wolf, get to piss on people.
I've seen the game's aesthetic, but I've never seen gameplay or stuff like that.
I'm
Looks
just
pretty neat.
playing it whenever I'm not in the mood for League of Legends.
That's good. That should be all the time. Oh,
Yeah.
last piece of media I want to mention. My girlfriend and I have been watching. You might know about this. We've been watching a K drama called Hotel de Luna.
Oh,
If
really?
you've seen or heard about that, I'm
Maybe heard
100%
about
sure
it.
Cindy's watched it.
I'm going to add it to my list of
It
K-pop things.
it has IU.
K-drama things to watch. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely top of the list
It
now.
is so unique. It is, at least for what I've seen. I don't watch many K drama. I'm the basic white bitch Squid Game like K drama kind of watcher. But this is what my girlfriend dragged me into, and it is honestly so interesting. It is a concept that is so creative and so pulled off well. And IU's not the only K-pop star. If you know PO from Block B, he's also in it.
Yo, sick.
Which
Yeah, okay. Definitely towards the top of my list then.
which I didn't know prior to the show. So when I saw PO, it like his face took me back to 2013, and it was a cute moment.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been watching, well, I haven't watched lately, but I watched like episodes 1 and 2 of Spy X Family, really cute. I've been, unfortunately, I decided to start watching Big Bang Theory for some reason. I don't know why.
Dude, in my friend group server, we have a girl in there who's a fan of it. And she was trying to go on the hunt for people who would watch like Big Bang Theory with her or who likes the show. And everyone was like, no, fuck that show. And so just out of boredom, I was like, yo, you know what, Bun? Or, oh shit, I just leaked your name. I'll bleep that. I was like, you know what? We will check out an episode of that. And I watched it with her, and it was honestly so fucking awkward. Like I don't know. I
mean, Jonah really likes Seinfeld. Red flag, by the way.
I just can't get down with sitcoms. The laughing tracks make me feel so awkward. It feels like I don't get any of the jokes, and like it makes you feel like, I don't know.
Like, it feels a little patronizing. Like, oh, you should laugh during this part. Oh, you should feel bad during this part.
Exactly,
and it's like, okay.
exactly. And it's like the laugh track is like, I don't feel like that about this. Like, what?
Also, knowing that like usually for these laugh track audios, like the people who did laugh for those things when it was recorded are already dead. Like,
oh yeah, because they're pre-recorded, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, and for live studio audience ones, people think that makes a sitcom genuinely funny. Then no, if live studio recorded ones have these little things where they go laugh, like they hold it up,
and if you don't, you get kicked out.
Yeah, or go all, or just like don't say anything, even if this is funny. Like, I don't know, sitcoms are so weird. Like, I can't really put my finger on it. Like, what you said is like a reason why, but there's so many more that I just can't begin to name.
Like, is it like just a nostalgia thing?
It's not a nostalgia thing. I feel like if you grew up with sitcoms, they wouldn't be so weird. Which I didn't.
Yeah. Jonah did show me this one Seinfeld episode. It had like a soup Nazi in it. It was pretty
Soup
funny.
Nazi.
Yeah. I think it's on Netflix. I don't know the exact episode. Here, let me see. Soup Nazi. Seinfeld. Oh, it's literally just called The Soup Nazi. Season 7, Episode 6.
Okay.
So if you ever want to watch a single Seinfeld episode, I thought that one was pretty okay and funny.
I'll take your word for that. Like, there were points of Big Bang, like when I was watching it, that were interesting. But like, I feel like the just laughing tracks would draw me away from what was going. Like, it would like unimmerse me. Like,
Yeah.
because it's like sitcoms don't have to be funny to have you watch. Like, they can just They can just tell an interesting story. But it just feels so like interrupted by laugh tracks and all that. But that's cool. Bing Bang Theory.
Yeah.
You could probably tell Bun you like it once you join the server, if you ever come back.
I'm still in. I just don't talk.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
People actually still use it. I don't know. Sometimes I like open it and like, huh, no one's on. Oh well.
Yeah. Are you in Pokemart? That's where we kind of migrated.
No.
Oh, shit. Then I have to invite you.
Sad, all alone. Yeah, I only see fuck exhaust.
Yeah, fuck exhaust is like, actually, I think you, the Asian power has taken over in that server. Anyone who is in there is literally Asian, and no one else is allowed.
Get the opposite of colonized. No, actually, it's still a colonized, right?
Except for me. like I did with you and Jonah server being like the only Mexican in the server who got to hang out with the Asians.
Sheesh.
I'm still that guy.
Let's go.
I have a gift. I'm one of you. But anyways, that's media, at least for me.
Yeah, same for me.
Alright, cool. Would you like to leave off on any final thoughts?
If you have a dog that has fleas, make sure to give it flea medicine. Please, for the sake of everyone around you.
Yes. Or you will experience the schizo episodes that are phantom flea bites. Which I've seen you've been going throughout this episode. You've been itching at nothing. Deadass.
I don't like it. This is evil.
Okay. I don't miss fleas. Not at all.
Yeah, I hope they're fucking dead after gave them the party of their life with mountains of cocaine.
Yeah, they all suicided because they couldn't fulfill dopamine needs.
Feels bad, man. Yeah, I would never do drugs after the fear of just like never experiencing that.
The fear of shooting someone on your campus.
Yeah. Just pew pew pew.
Pew pew.
Pew pew pew.
At least if you bring an airsoft gun, people would probably find it funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you shot anyone with it?
Nah, shot a bunch of cans though. It's real fun.
Good. Yeah, you know, a little rabbit if you're ever just kind of hungry.
Yeah, just a...
If you want a pet that doesn't move. New hat.
Did you know rabbits scream? That's fucking freaky.
How? On a scale of Scion to what's a really bad scream? Me.
Let me see rabbits screaming audio.
Do they scream like frogs?
Here's like a variety of their screamings, I guess.
Alright, our audience will get to experience rabbit screams as we close the podcast.
Let's go. I think second 24 is where it's really at.
The second 24.
Yeah, 24 seconds, I mean.
Oh my lord!
Good luck sleeping!
Wow, that is... Yo, you mind if I play some sounds while I fall asleep? Puts on this. You mind if I play some sounds that helps me sleep? Anyways, people, I think we should call it here for the podcast. Isabel, thanks for coming back.
Yeah, sorry I've been away for so long. Thanks for letting me come back.
Yeah. I keep you as this co-host because no one else wants to do it. TBH. No, I'm kidding. I really...
I'm gonna cry.
That's a joke. We stand Isabel on this podcast.
No, he's not. You stand Hitler. Anyway.
Oh my. No, the rabbit stopped screaming as you said that. And okay. We gotta go. Alright.
Bye.